If this subscriber can beat me in a race, I'll add them on Fortnite. We'll be racing on the Athletically Ally Arena minigame, and the rules are simple. If my subscriber gets to the end before me, I'll add him. To start the race, simply double tap on the screen, and we are off. This race is going to be seriously tough. I am not great at parkour. Oh no, I've fallen off. I need to focus up to make sure I win this. You can also jump into the Ally Arena creator map using the code on screen and see if you would have beaten my time and made it onto my friends list. Oh my gosh, we're getting so close to the end. I actually think I'm going to win this. I've made it to the end first, but I kind of feel bad. If I cross this line, he won't make it onto my friends list. You know what? I'm going to be nice. I'm going to let him cross the line, which means he's made it onto my friends list. Remember, we're all better off with an ally. I played hide and seek with Nick A30 and it was hilarious. Starting in Grim Gate, I found an amazing spot. Hiding in the water as a green superhero skin. Nick had no idea where I was hiding, and I was challenged to find some wings without Nick catching me, which was easy as I got them whilst he was distracted, giving me an extra life. As we moved on to Mount Olympus, where I hit a Zeus and was challenged to emote near Nick without getting caught, but this wasn't easy as he was flying around and I couldn't get close. But just as he landed on my roof, I took a chance, emoted without being spotted, bringing me up to 3 lives. Heading into the underworld, things did not go well as I was challenged to build a house without being seen, and I thought I got away with it until Nick heard me building, hunted me down and found where I was, losing me alive. I then moved to an incredible hiding spot, but Nick managed to catch me again, leaving me with just 1 life remaining. We entered into the final hiding location. As we jumped into restored reels, Nick could not find me, but as the storm came in, I had to move, and I thought I'd found a great spot hiding in a tree, but Nick took a guess, dive bombing straight down with the wings and found me. Only 1% of Fortnite players will remember these things, like friendly fire, only in the game until season 2, when it was permanently removed to stop people from killing their friends to get their loot. The classic submachine gun, Fortnite's first ever SMG, which was actually added before season 1 and later became the first ever weapon to be added to the vault. Pump shotgun snipers. There was a bug that gave shotguns infinite range during season 1, meaning you could deal 100 damage from miles across the map. The Dusty Divot ice cream truck, which had 100,000 HP and could be only broken by a full squad of players working together. Fortnite's original Zapper traps were added in early season 1 and removed only just a few weeks later. And who remembers the Llama Bright Bag challenge? It was a rumor back in the day where if you went into a game of Battle Royale and found all 3 llamas on the map, you could unlock this back bling for free, but it turned out to be a lie. Secret battle stars. These were hidden throughout the island, and the only clues to know where they were hidden in loading screens, where once found, you'd get a free level up. And at number 1, something that only true OG players will remember, removed back in season 3, this is the original default dance music. Travis Scott's return to Fortnite could be in the hands of none other than iShowSpeed, as he talked about a Travis skin returning whilst playing Fortnite with Kai, and we know Speed has direct contact with Travis after meeting up with him in real life and actually beating him in a race. And then when asked about a Travis skin returning to Fortnite, Speed had something interesting to say, so listen up. Remember to have code ALIA entered for its potential return to the item shop.
Yeah, would y'all re-release it if y'all Travis Scott?
I would, so everybody else can get it. I might have just add Travis Scott my own self.
This Fortnite skin has 4 secret abilities that no other skins have. She's called the Maeve skin and was available during the Chapter 2 Season 5 Battle Pass, and she has special hair that literally turns into snakes when you aim down sights. She is a legendary glider, one of the first of its kind, that turns her into a literal bird and can only be used with her. Maeve even has special tattoos that glow and change colors to match her reactions. Her most incredible secret feature that no other skin in the game has will blow your mind. To reveal what it is, simply double tap the screen, because when using the Maeve skin, if she goes into water, she turns into a shark. You can get a free Fortnite pickaxe for a limited time only, and this is how you get it. First, you'll need to head to a place that sells V-Bucks codes, so not from the Fortnite in-game store, so you want to go to a place like Amazon or an in-person store as well. And once you've bought the code, redeem it on the official Fortnite website, and you should see a special free reward pop up after redeeming the V-Bucks, but the pickaxe isn't quite yours yet, as you still need to boot up Fortnite and log in to fully unlock your item, which is what I'm doing right now. This exact same pickaxe was actually an exclusive to Japan last year, except theirs was colored red and has never been available anywhere else in the world. And there's also a yellow version of the same pickaxe, but this one hasn't been released anywhere yet. But back to the blue free pickaxe we're redeeming right now. It will only be available through V-Bucks codes for the next 4 weeks, and nobody knows if it'll ever return again. So once you log into Fortnite, you should see your free pickaxe unlocked on your screen and available in your locker, which means you've got it. What faces lie behind these Fortnite masks, starting with Baymax, who we can move aside to reveal Jonesy? Taking off Ninja's hood means their ears go with it. Diego actually made his own mask, which we can take off to reveal, wait, is that me? Cursed Jade is a super cool mask, but if you take it off, there's no head at all. Taking off Shogun X's hat reveals he's actually just a black blob under there. And the new Hope skin, who if you remove the mask reveals Ariana Grande? Apparently Godzilla is the biggest secret of them all. To find out what's really behind that giant head of his, just double tap the screen as removing his head reveals kids. You can emote whilst using the hover jets. You can recall Captain America's shield through walls. You can 200 pump with the Sovereign shotgun. Captain America's shield blocks Dr. Doom's mythic. The reveal medallion can scan invisible players. You can jetpack away whilst carrying teammates. You take no full damage with War Machine's hover jets. You can stay invisible forever with the stealth medallion. Dr. Doom has killed Thanos. You can mod the Mythic Striker Burst Rifle. You can use War Machine's arsenal from inside a car. Captain America's shield blocks car damage. The auto turret can see invisible players. Doom's gauntlet one-hits builds. You can turn the Monarch pistol gold with Midas's touch. Doom's gauntlet makes you jump twice as high. You can find Avengers chests in bunkers. Captain America's shield can charge through builds. The Siphon medallion gives you full health and shields with every kill. You can use a jetpack and nitro ring together. You can get Avenger items from the train. You take no fall damage with Doom's mythic. And to see if armored walls can stop the train, just double tap the screen and let's take a look. Are there faces behind these new Fortnite skins? Hit the like button, we're about to find out. Thunder wants to make us think that it's just a lizard head, but I reckon there's a human hiding inside of him. Let's take a look. Oh my god, what's that tongue? It's just rows of teeth! Renzo has a literal flame in his head, so if there's anyone inside, I feel sorry for them. Let's take a look. It's just a flame? Is Highwire winking at me? Who's inside that mask that's trying to flirt with me? Oh, it's no one. Mystica's head is apparently just a giant galaxy, but I don't believe it. What's really inside? There's just 2 eyeballs. The gold-blooded Ace skin sure has a cool golden face mask, but what lies behind the mask? Is that evil Spider-Gwen? Now, this is one of the most mysterious characters currently in Fortnite. He looks super evil, but who really is he? He doesn't want us to know. Stray is a new version of the Drift skin, but is Drift also behind this mask? Let's take a closer look. Who is that? This little secret can help you get more Fortnite wins. I've shared many tips and tricks over the years, but one of my biggest advantages is this right here. And I'm giving one away in the short, so stick around to the end. The new Turtle Beat Stealth Pro has the best noise cancellation out there, blocking out all external noises, helping you focus on the game. Superhuman hearing mode helps you identify footsteps, so you can hear the enemies before they even see you. Next to memory foam ear cushions, you can wear this headset and game for hours, getting even more wins. The one thing you really want to stand out from a gaming headset is amazing audio, and the Stealth Pro's 50mm drivers sound amazing. And you can control the Stealth Pro's main features from a dedicated app, allowing you to change settings in an instant. I'll link the headset in the description, and I'm giving one away to you watching right now. Just hit the like button and leave a comment. Good luck. The OG Fortnite Battle Pass has been revealed, and it looks insane, as Fortnite OG will be returning on December the 6th as a permanent mode, featuring the original Fortnite weapon models and sounds, the original Victory Royale, 999 max materials, double pumping, and things not seen in the game for over 7 years. It will launch with the very first map from Chapter 1, Season 1, which means no tilted towers right away, but each month it will cycle through to the next Chapter 1 season. So to take an early look at the OG Fortnite Battle Pass, Pass, which will be free for crew members. Just double tap the screen and pop code ALIA into the item shop to support me, as the Renegade Raider returns as the Renegade Rebel, Skull Trooper returns as the Skull Commander, and the rarest OG skin in the game, the Aerial Assault Trooper, returns as the Aerial Assault Bomber. Let's not waste any time. Oh my goodness. So much nostalgia right now. New Battle Pass skins. The pump is back tilted. So many memories right now. Tilted Towers fight ATKs. Oh my goodness. Kevin the Cube's back. Loot Lake. Jeez. That was a nice kill. New Ragnarok. Battle Pass skin. Ballers are returning. Oh my goodness. Ooh. Rifts. Clingers. Ooh, nice hunting rifle shop. Where? Planes are back. We dropping. That's the real question, guys. What? Look at these skins. Oh my goodness. Fortnite OG drops tomorrow. Where are you dropping? That's the real question here, guys. I bet you don't remember all these Fortnite items, like the Mythic Raptor Claw, exclusive to the Escape LTM. You could only get this item by eliminating raptors, but that's not as forgotten as Gatherers from the Marvel season. This special weapon could only be obtained by taking down Gorger drones, but it wasn't very useful. Just like the Hunter's Cloak, an item from Primal Fortnite, used to tame animals around the island, but now it's forgotten, along with the Midas Flopper. The best fish Fortnite have ever added, only available in Chapter 2, Season 4. Even this would make your entire loadout legendary, but it disappeared one day, and it's locked in the vault now, along with the Flight Not Pistol. An exotic item from Laserbeam's Icon Cup, dealing 218 headshot damage. This weapon was only in game for 3 hours. But it's not as forgotten, it's a legendary revive grenade, an item that could only be found in the Bodyguard LTM. It could instantly revive your teammates and had infinite usage. But the most forgotten item ever was only in the game for 30 minutes back in Chapter 1, an item accidentally added by Epic when they were meant to add the jetpack. It's the Eye of the Storm Tracker. OG Fortnite's returning again in 2024. It's going to be even better than last time. After the insane success of Season OG in 2023, Epic has officially announced a return of Chapter 1 again. However, this wasn't their original plan. The mini OG season was so successful, but it broke Fortnite's record for the most amount of players in a single month, with over 100 million people playing the game. With OG Fortnite returning again, we can expect it to be even better than the first time. They actually missed out on quite a lot of OG things. This time we can finally see the guided missile launcher return after being vaulted for over 2,000 days. The Infinity Blade, which was originally only in Chapter 1 for just 3 days, and also OG locations that Epic didn't bring back the first time, like the volcano, which iconically destroyed Tilted back in Season 8, Neo Tilted, where the Singularity kept her sword in the epic battle versus the robot, Lazy Lagoon, which originally introduced pirates into the island, and even more spots, which will make the return of OG Fortnite even more epic the second time round, as we patiently wait for Epic Games to confirm when in 2024 Chapter 1 returns. My icon skin has been fixed after an issue with my emote meant it could never return to the item shop, which was noticed by you guys, as every time my icon set returned, the emote was nowhere to be seen. So I reached out directly to Epic to ask them, when's my emote coming back? And they explained it needed a Lego style before it could return. Well, I'm excited to share that after today's new update, the emote is finally fixed. And a Lego version of it is now available in-game. To see what it looks like, just double tap on the screen, and don't forget to use code ALIA for when it returns to the shop. Here it is. You'll never be able to get these Fortnite collab skins again, starting with Deadpool, the first ever Marvel skin to be featured in the Battle Pass, released during Chapter 2, just like Neymar Jr., who's exclusively available to those who completed this quest back in Fortnite's Primal season, so he'll never return, along with Loki, another Marvel skin that won't ever come back because he was only ever given to crew pack members for July 2021 and wasn't ever sold in the item shop, just like Eren Yeager, who was part of the challenges during Chapter 4's Mega season. And even though it's one of Fortnite's biggest ever collabs, it can never be unlocked again, like the J Balvin style for Party Trooper, who could only be unlocked by watching his Fortnitemares concert in 2020. But it's not just Battle Pass collab skins that will never return. Fortnite has secretly banned some of these coming back, like Mike Lowry, who got sent to the vault with Will Smith's Oscar incident, along with all 4 Balenciaga skins, which Fortnite seemed to have forgotten about, and even Carnage, one of the only age-restricted skins in the game. But there is one collab skin that will only return return to the game if the artist themselves decides it. Simply double tap the screen if you want to see Travis Scott back in the item shop. Doctor Doom has secret trophies for every superhero and supervillain he's defeated, and here's all of them, starting with Thanos, whose mask is barely left in one piece. The Thing has been carved into a throne. The Human Torch's heart is being used as a fireplace. Sue Storm, the Invisible Woman, is locked up in a cabinet. Doctor Strange has been defeated with his necklace on display. Ultron's mask has been broken open. Part of Silver Surfer's board is all that's left of him. Magneto didn't last long with a giant hole in his mask. Mr. Fantastic has been rolled up into a ball. Moon Knight's crescent is badly damaged. Namor's horn has also been taken. To reveal the most impressive trophy of them all, quickly double tap the screen as the trophy is so big it can't even fit within his castle, as it's Galactus. We've got a new island, a train, and so much is in this video as we go underground. Jonesy is back. Let's go. Oh, that's a lot of mess though. Healy? We have your Peely? Who's taking him? Oh my gosh, look at the weapons, guys. The attachments. Nah, Jonesy means business. This is Chapter 5 Underground. And look at all the new locations. We've got vehicles. You can capture the train. Oh my god, new shields. Weapon mods are here. This is going to change weapons in crazy ways. New movement with jumping and holding onto walls? Bro. Lamborghini! What are they holding in their hands? Grapple blade? Oh, this looks amazing. Shielding and moving? What on earth is he throwing? Dude, Chapter 5 is on its snake. Pizza Griffin looking huge. Oh my goodness. Nah, this looks amazing. Underground is crazy. Grapplers stop full damage from any height. Can you rocket ride? Do ATKs still stop full damage? Do spike traps deal 150 damage? Do the llamas run away anymore? Will wearing a bush stop bullet damage? But will it stop explosive damage? Can you swim at Loot Lake? Can you boogie bomb gliding enemies? Can you drive a Chapter 1 cars? You could dance in front of his fish and it would emote with you. Can you double pump? Will campfires burn you? Pickaxes deal 10 damages to enemy again. Will wearing a bush prevent full damage? Can you still hide in hay bales? Do shopping carts deal damage to enemies? Jumping into a bush stops full damage. Can I complete all 4 of the Ally Arena mini games? Let's check them out. First up is logistically. We've got to build up to the hoops, but the buildings will start to disappear. So you've got to be super fast at building. Can we get all the way to the second ring? Yes, we can. Next up is Rally. Rocket League in Fortnite. This looks incredible. We've got to collect as many coins as we can. This mini game is so much fun. Let's go. It's time for Tactically. This one's all about shooting, aiming, and accuracy. We have got this one on lock, baby. Okay, get a little bit harder with moving tiny targets. Last one. Let's go. Final mini game. It's time for Athletically. Now, you guys know I am not the best in the world at parkour, but this is the final mini game I've got to complete. You guys have to jump in and try this with your friends because, let's be real, we're all better off with an ally. Okay, now things are seriously starting to get tricky. Must focus. There we go. Final bit to parkour around. Slide under. Let's go! Check out the Ally Arena in Fortnite Creative using the map code on screen. Can you complete the mini games? Which is better, the old pump or the new pump? I think there's no question here that the OG pump is so much better. Fun fact, this original SMG hasn't been in the game for over 6 years. It was never that good, so I've got to go for the new one. Oh, both these weapons were fun, but the Stark Rifle did 30 more damage a shot, so it's got to be that one. As nostalgic as the Porter Fortress is, I just think the Porter Bunker is a lot more useful. Okay, these two may look similar, but the new Striker AR has nothing on the sound of that original Scar being shot. Which do you prefer? If it's the Web Slingers, let me know by clicking the like button. Or if it's a newer grappler gloves, let me know by clicking subscribe. Can I beat Andy Murray's time on the Race to Wimbledon creative map? The goal is simple. Get to center court in the fastest time possible whilst running through an amazing Wimbledon-inspired map. You need to avoid giant strawberries, London buses, and even oversized tennis balls. Things were going pretty well until something distracted me. Before I show you what it was, you can win tickets to next year's Wimbledon finals in partnership with American Express. To enter, you need to beat Andy Murray's time on the Race to Wimbledon creative map, then share a picture of your time on Twitter using the hashtags on screen. But can I beat Andy Murray's time? Well, if it wasn't for the Where's Murray board distracting me at the end, I may have done. Enter now and play it yourself. More info linked in my bio. Fortnite Chapter 2 is returning, and Epic has sent me an early look as we open up the box, and wow, there is so much here. We've got 2 tickets with the official Remix Chapter 2 logo on it. They're nice and shiny. A pin box showing Ripley, Boogie Bomb, Boombox, Midas's Golden Hand, a Shark, Rift Butterfly, and Misty Meadows. But the most exciting is 2 new remix skins, both Meowscles and Midas, and TNTina and Ocean. There's a cassette that says Allié's remix on it, which is apparently mixed by Marshmello himself. If I open up this box, there's a tape player. If you want to hear what's on the tape, just double tap the screen and let's have a listen. This guy got the Fortnite logo tattooed on his face, and his wife's reaction is hilarious. After he challenged his son to a 1v1 in Fortnite, where the loser would have to get a tattoo chosen by the winner, but things did not go the dad's way, as just a few hours later, he found himself in the tattoo shop, preparing to get a new tattoo that his son had picked out, who'd chosen a giant Fortnite logo for his face, on his forehead, above his right eye. Once it was over, he knew he'd messed up, and before even seeing his wife, he knew what she'd say.
Your mom's gonna kill me.
Well, it didn't take long for her to find out, and as expected, when she saw the tattoo, she was not happy, getting really angry, and this is how the conversation went down.
Why? What's wrong with you? Yes, it was very, very bad. It looked terrible. It looked awful.
What am I gonna do? You have nothing to do about
You're
it.
gonna get laser. Yes, you absolutely are.
These are the sweatiest skins in Fortnite. Let's see how many you own. So starting with Aura. This one's used by basically everyone. It's been a sweat skin ever since she released. Poise Playmaker is one of the older, sweatier skins. Every pro used to use this back in Chapter 1. Just like the Reaper, the OG John Wick skin was the scariest skin you could run into back in Chapter 1. And then there's Psycho Bandit, used because he's got a clean design, super rare, and hasn't been sold for over 2,000 days. Siren is a classic Chapter 2 sweat skin, made popular by Benji Fishy after he moved on from Fish Stick. Pros also love Scarlet Commander, who's actually the 11th most used outfit in the game. And then, of course, there's Caper, a skin that's so customizable, pros use it to blend in with the environment and look like a giant color blob. But then there's one skin that's sweatier than them all. So sweaty, it's the most popular skin in the game, used by every pro. To find out what it is, just double tap the screen, as it's none other than Backlash. Did you know Ninja predicted the future of Fortnite? Back in 2018, at the gaming event E3, myself and Ninja duoed up for the very first time, and something crazy happened. This was a time when only 3 llamas would spawn on the map, they wouldn't move, and it was super hard to find. And as we were playing, we found our first llama.
Yo, you find one?
What's up, dude? Boom.
And the luck continued as we found our second llama.
Yo, there's another llama.
What?
Yeah.
Double llama?
And it was at this moment that Ninja predicted something that wouldn't come to Fortnite for another 3 years. To find out what it is, just double tap on that llama above me and have a listen.
Yo, how sick would it be is if the llamas could move? Like, what if they
That
made
would
them
be cool.
like just
Yeah,
roaming,
yeah.
like nibbling on the grass?
I like that.
Is your reaction time fast enough to catch this ball? Take this test to find out. If you can react between 0 and 0.25 seconds, you're 100% catching the ball. If you can react between 0.25 and 0.5 seconds, there's a 50% chance you'll catch the ball. And if you react slower than 0.5 seconds, the ball's gonna hit you. To start this test, just double tap the screen right now, and when that red image above me turns green, you want to pause the video as fast as you can. Let's go. How did you do? If you're wondering what to play, the brand new LEGO Fortnite mode has just dropped. You jump into a randomly generated world and there is so much to do. I started by collecting resources and exploring my world where I found LEGO poop. I built my first campfire and then went on to smash down a load of trees and rocks to allow me to build my very first shack shelter. I made a crafting bench giving me access to swords, shields, pickaxes, and more. And then I accidentally started emoting, which yes, is a thing you can do in LEGO Fortnite. I then went on the hunt to take down a wolf, which wasn't easy, but I did manage it. I then decided to expand my home, and then set up the official Allier Village Square, which will allow other characters to join me on my adventures. You can jump into LEGO Fortnite right now, or you can search hashtag what to play to discover even more games to play this December. How much would it cost to buy every Peely skin in Fortnite? The original Peely was first available in the Season 8 Battle Pass, and then for Fortnitemares, we got Peely Bone in the item shop. Agent Peely arrived in the Chapter 2 Season 2 Battle Pass, and Unpeely came in the Summer Legends pack. Then the futuristic Peely skin arrived, part of the Tech Future pack, and even though Little Split is a cross with Little Whip, it counts as a Peely skin too. Potassius Peels is the next version of Peely sold in the item shop. We've more recently had Adventure Peely, and also Philosopher Banocrates, the Greek-themed banana. Fortnite even collabed with Cause, bringing us the Cause Peely skin. And the P1000 is a smoothie version of Peely in an Iron Man outfit. We can't forget about Toon Peely either, who's one of the most expensive Peely skins in the game. And the most recent one is the Island Adventure Peely in the newest LEGO Battle Pass. Polar Peely was given out for free, and one of the newest Peely versions is my favorite, it's Pilverine. So to reveal the total cost of owning every Peely in Fortnite, simply double tap the screen as the total amount is this. If I say your main Fortnite skin, you're out level impossible. As I start with Jack Sparrow. If that's your main Fortnite skin, you can leave. And we're gonna see you later if you use Midas. And number 3, if Nogops is your main, then better luck next time. I'm now picking Korra. You're all out. Not even her water bending can save you. And at number 5, I'm gonna say Polar Peely. Next up, it's Juice World. I know a lot of you will be out now because this skin was free. Next, I'm gonna go with Siren. If that's your skin, I'm really sorry. Bye-bye. Number 8 is Peter Griffin. I'll wipe your tears away for you. The number 9 is Harlequin. But before I reveal the final skin, let me know that you're still in by clicking the like and subscribe button at the same time. It's not easy. And don't forget, use code Allier in the item shop, as the final skin is the hardest one yet, as I'm going to be evil and pick every Peely skin. I'm simply going to sit on top of the TV with my pickaxe out as if I've already come out. Like, look at this. Oh my goodness! They've completely walked by. Dude, I want to kill someone with this. I reckon we could kill multiple people. I'm not joking. Here's the deal. If I do pull this off and take someone down, you got to hit the like button, okay? Oh, here's someone coming. There's the first person. Oh, someone's coming. Someone's coming. Someone's coming. What? I killed him! Renegade Raider is back in the shop tonight, but you cannot buy her straight away. Let me explain what's going on and why these skins are even back, because both the Renegade Raider and even rarer Aerial Assault Trooper were originally in the very first seasonal shop, not an actual battle pass. And back then, there was no mention of these skins ever actually being timed exclusive, so Epic can bring them back. However, back then, you needed to rank up to even have the ability to purchase any of these skins, and they bring back a similar system this time. Before I reveal what it is, make sure code Allier is entered before you get these insanely rare skins, as this time you'll need to get millions of XP before you're allowed to buy them. There's an Iron Man secret lab. Okay, this is the house we got to go to, right at the north side of Doomstat. It will probably go to the actual Iron Man secret room, but apparently if we break through this special wall here, oh my god, what the? Maybe that is real. We're in front of the correct building. Break this individual bookshelf. Look at that. Hello, Iron Man. Now, this is the wall we need to break. Double tap the screen to find out what's really on the other side, and if the secret room is really there. Let's see. Will this work? Normally, you cannot kill Mephisto, but if you go ahead and stand behind him and throw Captain America's shield, boom, 50 damage. The storm damage doesn't kill him. Nothing else kills him. I kill Mephisto. I'm going to sit here. It looks a little sus. Let's make a deal. If I can get a kill pretending to be Mephisto, you have to hit the like button, okay? Ooh, what's this? We have 3 people fighting in front of me. Do they realize? She went and talked to me. Look at that! Are you kidding me? It works so well! What's the most embarrassing thing that can happen to you? Well, we've all gone to high-five someone and they've just not done it back. Or you've been talking to someone and you got something stuck in your teeth. What about walking down the road and a car splashes you with water? Or you've got a really itchy nose and someone catches you picking it. It's so embarrassing when you realize you really stink. Or you go to the hairdresser and get the worst haircut ever. Double tap the screen right now if you've ever walked into the wrong classroom before. There's nothing worse than scrolling on social media and accidentally liking an old photo. Or you're riding in the elevator and then you let out a fart. Oh my gosh, you do a poop and the toilet won't flush. Almost a quarter of us have walked into a glass door. I've walked into a lamppost before. Calling your teacher mum or dad, I also did that one. I'm not sure which one's worse, face planting on a treadmill or getting caught taking a photo of someone. The most embarrassing thing you could ever do is trying to shake an amputee's hand. Only 1% of people can spot all the odd emojis. Starting off easy, as you only have 5 seconds to spot the odd emoji, but this one's pretty simple. I'm sure you've all found it. Okay, getting a little bit more tricky, but I think I found it, and hopefully you have too. Now you've got to really focus up as we're on hard, and I'll give you a bit of a hint and look for a really small change in one of those emojis. Things are getting seriously tough now. Try not to panic and focus on anything that looks out of place. You guys can do this. Only 1% of people can spot this odd emoji. I'll give you 10 seconds to find this one, and if you do, simply double tap on the emoji to let me know that you found it. And you can watch this short again to try and find the 3 mythic goldfishes we hid inside the video. This is the loudest sound ever recorded on planet Earth. From the Krakatoa volcanic eruption in 1883, it registered over 310 decibels. Compare a fire alarm is only 100, fireworks going off are 120, and a rocket launching is 180 decibels. Krakatoa eruption was so loud it could be heard over 2,500 miles away. So if you want to hear the sound, just double tap the screen and let's have a listen. Miku is coming to Fortnite with not 1 but 2 new skins and tons of cosmetics as she becomes the new star of the Fortnite festival season launching tomorrow, with her first outfit actually being inspired by Bright Bomber and featuring 2 different designs along with a Lego style as well. There's new instruments and 2 new emotes which both feature Miku's songs, but her second skin set is even more special and will actually be available in the item shop for everyone to buy. So to take an early look, just double tap the screen and make sure code ALIA is entered if you're picking her up, as this is Miku's second skin set.
সবে তিনটে সেকেন্ড ইয়ারে পড়ি
সেকেন্ড ইয়ারে আমি ক্লাস 9 এর পোলাবেন প্রেম করে
মামা মায়া তো অস্থির। এক্সকিউজ মি আপু, এক্সকিউজ মি, আপনার নামটা যদি বলতেন একটু।
শুনেন বেঞ্চ সাহেব, আমার বন্ধু জিসান, ঠিক আছে? আপনার বান্ধবীরে শুনো, মারি নাই তো, শাসন করছি, ভালো লাগে না, একটু মারতেই পারি, তাহলে কিন্তু খুব খারাপ হয়ে গেছে। তুই রবির নামে সুন্দর একটা রিক্সা ডাক।
ভাবি তুমি কি আমার বন্ধু জিসান দেখতে, প্লিজ ভাবি, আপনি কি নেন প্লিজ ভাবি। দেখেন ভাবি,
বন্ধু ধরে না, আবার কল দে। এই এই দুলা ভাই সামনে থাকলে যে সালাম দিতে হয়, আপনি শিখাই নাই তোরা?
যে কোচিং এর সামনে যে গুন্ডাটা দাঁড়িয়ে থাকে, আমার তো মনে হয় পড়াশোনা সব বন্ধ করে দিবে।
আমি তোর প্রেমের গল্প সাকসেসফুল, আমার কথা বিশ্বাস কর।
আমি শুধু একটু প্রেম ভালোবাসা চাই, আমি শুধু ওরেই চাই বাবা, আমি শুধু ওরে পাইলে হবে।
ওকে, আমি আপনাকে ভালোবাসি। আচ্ছা, আপনার কাছে একটা প্রশ্ন, তুমি বাসে আসার পর থেকে আমাকে বাসে শান্তি সব চলে লাগছে।
আয় হায়, খাইছে কুচোটা কি তুমি?
তুমি একটা ভিডিও কল করে পাঠাও প্লিজ প্লিজ। কবে আমগো দেখা
কোচিনটা কি এটা আব্বার লগে এমন চিপা মাইটা দিয়েছেন ও, কেমন ঠান্ডান বউ।
তারপর তো ভয় কাঁচে মুচু খায়া গেছে গা, তারপর আবার দুর্নাম করতে হইব। এই তোর কি তোর দামি ফোন?
আইসে বাপ জান রাইতে ঠিকঠাক মতো ঘুমাইছে তো নাকি বাসায় গিয়া আব্বা জান রে কইবেন
কি করছো যেটা তুই বাজার রে বাজার যাও চুইছে আজকাই করছে
সম্মান সব পঞ্চার করে দিছে।
মাগার দোষ আমারও আছে, আমি একটু বেশি বাড়াবাড়ি করে ফেলছি। চলো না আমরা বাড়িতে ফিরে যাই।
তুমি কি পাগল হয়ে গেছো নি? এইটাই আমার বাড়ি এখনতে।
চৌধুরী সাহেবের সাথে আমি কি কথা কইছি? তুমি কোনো কথাই কই নাই কে? সাজান তোমারে কইলো এত
দিচ্ছেন, হ্যাঁ দিচ্ছেন না? এলা বাইরন, আমার বাড়িতে বাইরন।
একবারে হাসা করছেন আব্বাজান। আপনার পোলার এই বাড়ি পোলার কোনো বিতলামি করলে আমি তোরা ঘাড়াই, কিন্তু ভাবলাম আপনাকে একমাত্র পোলা ঘাড়াইলে আবার দিলে চোট পাই।
তুমি
শোনো, তোমাগো খানদানে যেমন কিছু নিয়ম আছে আমাগো খানদানেও আছে।
এইসব ফাত্তার নিয়ম কেউ যেন জানবার না পারে, মনে থাকবো তো? তোর যে নতুন বাবি
কালকে সারা রাত তোমার আমি কল দিচ্ছি।
সারা রাত?
তাহলে আপনি শুনুন আপনার ভালোবাসার মানুষের অতীত বর্তমান।
পাগল কোন একদম ঠিক হয়, ওনার ব্যথা লাগে নাই?
ব্যথা তো বেশি তুমি
তুহিনের ব্যথা লাগছে মানে?
বন্ধু তুই চিন্তা করিস না রে, ভাবির মন ঠিকই গলে যাবে।
ভাবের মন তো গড়বে কিন্তু
আরে না না না,
সম্ভব না। গাড়ি ঘোড়া তো
হঠাৎ আমার বাসার নিচে কোনো জরুরি দরকার?
তুমি কি আজকে কোচিং এ যাও নাই? সুন্দর মতো যাবি, ভাবির নামটা জিজ্ঞাসি। আর শোন, ভালো মতো কথা কবে, ভাবি লাগে খালি ফাপড় আর চাপাবাজি, এই বাদে আর কিছু পারছস? বুকিং মানে বুকিং, তুমি আমার আমি তোমার, বুকিং দিয়ে দিছি ফাইনাল।
আমাকে বুকিং দিছে মানে আমাকে কে বুকিং দিছে দোস্ত?
তোর যে আশিক আছে না, এখন তো আমার পিছনে লাগছে।
আমার তো অনেক ভয় লাগতেছে দোস্ত, এই যে আস্তে আস্তে সব মানুষ জানবে, তারপর আমার ফ্যামিলিকেও জানাই দিবে। আর আমার
এন্ড বেস্ট অফ লাক ফর ডক্টরশিপ। আমি দোয়া করি তুমি যেন একজন ভালো ডক্টর হও।
আমার কাছে জিনের বাচ্চার নাম্বার আছে। জিনের বাচ্চা
করতে চাস নাকি ইটিস পিটিস করতে চাস? বদতমিজ। হ্যালো বন্ধু, আমার রোদে দিছস?
এই তো দিছি তো।
ঠিক মতো রোদে দিছস?
কি শুনতে চান? আমি আপনাকে ভালোবাসি?